If you ever get a phone call from a number you buried with your mother, don't answer. I learned that last week when my phone lit up at 3:07 a.m., her name flashing on the screen, the same photo of us at the pier, frozen in time. I stared at it so long my eyes blurred, convinced it was some cruel spam, some technical glitch. But curiosity, or maybe guilt, won out. I answered, and what I heard made my blood run colder than the grave. Instead of her voice, the call played a recording of someone, me, sobbing, pleading, every word soaked in terror I'd never felt before. "Please don't. I'll do anything. Please." I listened, horrified, to myself beg for a mercy I couldn't remember needing. The call ended with a click, but the sound of my own fear echoed in my head for hours. I tried to rationalize. Maybe I'd pocket-dialed myself. Maybe it was an old voicemail, but deep down, I knew I'd never made those pleas. Over the next few days, the calls kept coming, always at 3:07 a.m. Each call brought a new recording, me, screaming, gasping, sometimes whispering secrets I'd never said aloud. It was as if some part of me existed elsewhere, somewhere awful, reliving horrors I couldn't recall. I stopped sleeping, stopped eating, terrified of what I'd hear next, and more terrified by the growing certainty that these weren't just hallucinations. They were memories, memories from a night I'd tried so hard to forget. Tonight, I finally answered with trembling resolve, determined to confront whatever was on the other end. The recording began as usual, my voice trembling. "Please, Mom, don't make me do it again." But this time, the static broke, and I heard her voice, cold and familiar. "You remember now." My mind snapped open, recalling everything, the ritual, the pact, the price for my life. The calls weren't warnings, they were reminders. And now that I remembered, I knew what had to happen at 3:07 a.m.